Hello everybody and welcome back to the Kansas Jayhawk Dynasty. Week 3 brings us a battle of the unbeatens as the 3-0 Louisiana Tech Bulldogs travel to Kansas to take on the 2-0 Jayhawks. Last week was a big week for the Jayhawks as they won in a nail-biter over the Rice Owls. On the offensive side of the football, we're going to look to quarterback Michael Johnson to continue his solid play. Behind him, running back Adam Scott had a solid game last week. We looked for some big-time rushing yards in this game. On the defensive side of the football, 3 players stick out to me. Cornerbacks Andrew Hicks and Will Burnett, and outside linebacker Jonathan Hester, who had a big game last week, jumping onto the scene. And he was really the reason that we could stop the Rice Owls running game with their mobile quarterback Victor Parker. The kickoff is underway and Tim Foster is back to return. He's going to take the ball up, look to get to across the 20-yard line and fall at about the 26. Michael Johnson starting the game under center of the single back formation. Adam Scott's going to get the handoff, and he's got a little bit of room to work as he carries the ball up into about the 45-yard line. Single back formation here again. 2 tight ends lined up on the right side. Johnson is going to throw a play action out there. He's going to look to his left and rifle a pass into Isaiah Higgins, who picks up 13 yards. Some solid gains here on first down. Johnson now, again, single back. Lawrence Williams is going to be in the slot. Johnson's going to throw a short pass over to Lance Sims, the tight end who's got some room to work. Sims is going to shake off a tackle and then be brought down at about the 20. Again, single back formation. Scott's going to run and get bumped down. A weird animation from NCAA. Thank you very much, EA. 3rd down and 10 now. Johnson out of the shotgun. He's going to drop back, shuffle to his left, and he's going to get sacked, and ball's going to pop loose. But Kansas is there to recover. Lining up for a field goal now. 14-mile-an-hour wind, and this was embarrassing. Sorry, guys. I thought the wind was going to push it, and it did not. Louisiana Tech now out of the gun. Jared Welsh is going to throw a pass, and it's going to find nobody and skip off the dirt. 3rd and 7 now out of the pistol formation. Welsh dropping back, looking and finding Stephen Ingram, who's going to get tackled, but it looks like he's going to get the first down, an 8-yard reception for Ingram. Louisiana Tech now. It's going to hand off to Scott Spence, who's going to pick up some big yards. He's going to pick up 8, as a matter of fact, on first down. 2nd down and 2 now. Welsh with a read option. He's got some room to work. Welsh running across the 50 and being brought down at about the 45-yard line. Welsh now out of the gun. He's going to hand off to Scott Spence on a draw, who's going to get brought down by Jesse Quinn. A big-time tackle by our left end. Mr. Quinn has not gotten enough praise lately. He played very well last week. Welsh dropping back, throwing, and finding Johnson underneath. That was Dante Johnson with a 10-yard reception. 4th down and 2 now for Louisiana Tech, and they're going to try a field goal, and it is going to be just short. Both teams have exchanged missed field goals now. 1st and 10 now for the Jayhawks. Johnson is going to audible for a quick little handoff, and Adam Scott's going to pick up 6 on first down. 2nd and 4 now for the Jayhawks. Johnson dropping back, stepping up in the pocket, throwing, and it's going to be almost intercepted. Questionable pass by Michael Johnson. 3rd down and 4 now. Johnson out of the gun again, dropping back, throwing, and squeezing one into Chris Love. A dangerous pass, but picks up the first down. No harm, no foul. Sims being motioned out to his right. Johnson dropping back, throwing, and he's going to find Isaiah Higgins on another tight pass, back-to-back. 3rd down and 4 now. Johnson's going to fire one into Brad Meadows, who breaks a tackle and picks up a first down. The Jayhawk is happy. Strong eye formation now. Johnson with the play action. He's going to shuffle to his left, throw, and find Higgins. A big-time catch. Higgins 3rd on the day. That one for 21 yards. Meadows motion from right to left. Johnson with a play action, floating one up for Meadows, who can't make the catch. At least throw your hands out there, bro. I formation now. Adam Scott, the deep man. Scott's going to run on a power, and he's going to get stuffed. 3rd down and 9 now for the Jayhawks. Johnson dropping back out of the gun, rolling to his left, and then throwing and finding Lawrence Williams. 1st down and goal now for the Jayhawks. Strong eye formation here. Johnson, he's going to sprint to his right, looking for anyone, and it's going to fall incomplete. Jayhawks got lucky on that one. Strong eye formation again. It's going to be a toss out to Adam Scott, who's got room, and he will find pay dirt. Adam Scott with a 6-yard touchdown run. Big time play right there. Adam Scott's been solid for us all year, and he continues his success. Louisiana Tech now on offense, and Spence is going to find some room and break a tackle, and he's going to have a big-time gain of about 18 yards. Going to need to find a way to shut that down if we want a chance in this game. Second quarter now, 6:25 left. Welsh dropping back out of the gun, throwing, and he's going to find his receiver, but it's not going to gain much. A big-time hit there by senior linebacker Michael Green. A little draw now for Spence, and Spence is going to be met at the line by who else? Jonathan Hester. A big-time play, and he's continuing his dominance from last week. Welsh dropping back now, 3rd and 7. He's going to connect with his receiver, but a host of Jayhawks are there to make the tackle. It's going to be a 6-yard reception to bring up 4th and 1. Johnson now with another play action. He's going to sprint to his left, and he's got a little bit of room to work. Johnson is going to get just enough, but it's not enough for a first down. 2nd down and inches now. Adam Scott with a dive, and he's going to break a tackle and bounce off, but get wrestled down there. 2-yard gain. Johnson dropping back under center. He's going to get hit and sacked again, and the ball is loose. No one picks it up, but Adam Scott is there. I got your back, bro. 3rd down and 17 now. Johnson floating one up, and Meadows is going to make the catch, but it's only a 6-yard reception. 4th and 11. It would be Louisiana Tech football. Welsh is going to drop back, find his receiver, who's going to pick up a first down as Michael Green tackled air. 2nd and 10. Welsh dropping back, a screen set up. He's going to find his running back, Scott Spence, and Michael Green is there to make a play. Only a 5-yard reception. 3rd down and 5 now. Welsh dropping back, looking, firing, and Scott Spence is going to have the ball bounce right off his hands. Incomplete. Jayhawk football. Adam Scott with a run now, and he's finding little to no room. No gain on first down. 2nd down and 10 now. Johnson under center. He's going to have a play action set up. He's going to shuffle to his left and then get hit, and hit hard. A sack and a loss of 7. 3rd and 18 now. Johnson dropping back, stepping up, throwing, and he's going to get intercepted at the 45-yard line. Louisiana Tech now bringing the ball back, and they're well into Jayhawk territory. Welsh now out of the pistol is going to drop back, look, and he's going to find his receiver near the sideline. A big-time gain of 20 on first down. Welsh now dropping back out of the shotgun. Is going to roll to his right and throw off his back foot. And Hicks is there, but he can't make the interception. Another deflection from Andrew Hicks. We need to make those turnovers. Welsh dropping back now, throwing and finding Stephen Ingram, who's going to bully his way into the end zone. A 16-yard touchdown reception, and we got ourselves a tie ball game. Johnson dropping back now out of the gun. He's going to throw and find receiver Brad Meadows, who's going to stiff arm a defender but be brought down after a gain of 8. Under a minute now left in the half. Johnson dropping back. He's got a screen set up, and Adam Scott makes the catch, and Scott's got room to work. Scott down across the 30, across the 20. He's going to make a championship cut and drag a defender into the end zone. Touchdown. A big-time play at the end of the half, and that would do it. The Jayhawks up 14-7 now over Louisiana Tech, and some big-time plays from the Jayhawks to keep them alive in this game. Brad Meadows has a couple of big-time receptions. Isaiah Higgins also is contributing to the passing game. On the defensive side, Michael Green playing very well. Jonathan Hester also having a solid game. Let's see how the Jayhawks do in the second half. Right off the bat, Welsh is going to throw to Spence, who's going to be wrestled down by Michael Green. Welsh out of the pistol now, dropping, throwing, and finding Stephen Ingram again. Gain of 5, but it's 3rd and inches. Welsh dropping back, looking and throwing, and it's going to be incomplete. Pass thrown away. 4th and inches now. A quick 3 and out for the Louisiana Tech Bulldogs. That's not what you want coming out of the tunnels for the second half. Chris Love now getting some love, getting some room, and he's going to bring the ball across the 40, almost in to Bulldog territory. Adam Scott now on a stretch, and he's going to find some room, and he's going to get a gain of about 14 yards on first down. Johnson now with a play action. The Jayhawks are a fan of that. Rolling to his left now. Johnson's going to get hit hard, and it's going to be incomplete. Luckily, no one picked that pass off. Adam Scott running hard on 2nd and 10, picking up 8 yards, bringing up 3rd and 2. The Jayhawks now out of the Wildcat. Adam Scott's going to fake a handoff to Scott Holmes, and then he's going to follow Holmes and pick up a big-time first down. A creative play call from the Jayhawks, and it's 1st and 10. Scott Holmes now getting a carry and picking up 4 yards, bringing up 2nd and 6. 3rd and 6 now. Johnson out of the gun. He's going to throw a play action out there. Step up, throw it, find Chris Love, who makes his 2nd catch on the day. 2 receptions for 17 yards now for Chris Love. Johnson on, guess what, a play action. He's going to get hit, and luckily the pass falls harmlessly to the ground, incomplete. 3rd down and 6 now. Johnson dropping back. Pump fake, lobbing one up, and it's going to be incomplete. Lawrence Williams make an effort at least. Jayhawks would pick up 3 there, 17-7 now. Welsh connects with Spence, and it's going to be a gain of 1 on first down. Out of the pistol now, Welsh is going to do a read option. He's going to pick up some big-time yards, and he's going to get tackled down after a gain of 7, 3rd and 2. Welsh out of the gun. It's going to be another read option. Welsh is going to get hit and brought down by Julius Richardson. A big-time stop, and it's going to be Jayhawk football. Adam Scott now getting the carry, a straight dive up the middle, and he's going to pick up 8. 2nd down and 2 now. Johnson, pump fake, and then throwing to Isaiah Higgins, who's going to get hit and spun around in the air. A first down nonetheless. Johnson, another pump fake. He's going to lob one up for Higgins, and it's not going to be caught. In fact, it was almost intercepted. 3rd down and 9 now for the Jayhawks. Johnson is going to drop back. He's got time. He's going to put some air under this football, and it's going to be incomplete. Intended for Chris Love the 3rd time now. Johnson's missed on a deep pass. The Bulldogs now with the football as Welsh connects with his receiver, but it's only going to be a gain of 1. Welsh now out of the gun. Scott Spence lined up to his right. Spence is going to get a draw, and he's going to pick up minimal yards as he's brought down by linebacker Corey Hunt, the 3rd of that trio with Hester, Green, and Hunt. Welsh now out of the gun, dropping back. Screen set up, but Michael Green is going to sniff it out, and it's going to be 4th and 11. Jayhawk football now, 6:28 left in the 4th. It's all about chewing the clock up as Scott Holmes picks up 7 yards on first down, 2nd and 3. Strong eye formation now. Scott's going to get the handoff on a power, and he's going to pick up a first down. Tough running there. The clock keeps ticking. I formation. Adam Scott with a dive, and he's going to cut to his left, but get tripped up before he can pick up anything more. I formation again. Adam Scott again cutting to his left, throwing a stiff arm out there, but this time picking up a first down. Single back formation. Now Scott's going to cut to his left, and he's got room to work across the 20 and inside the 15 is Adam Scott. And that was a big-time run, also putting him over 100 yards on the day. Double tight to the left. Johnson is going to have a play action. He's going to roll out to his right. He's looking for a receiver. He's going to squeeze a pass into Steven Christensen, who picks up enough for a first down and goal. Adam Scott with a toss out. Scott trying to cut to the pylon. He's going to shed a tackle and get into the end zone. Touchdown, Jayhawks. 24-7 now with 4 minutes left in the 4th. The Bulldogs need to get something going here if they want a chance in this game. Welsh throwing over the middle, and it's going to be well defended by Andrew Hicks, shutting down that pass. 2nd and 10 now. Welsh dropping back, looking to his right. He's going to float one up, and it's going to be intercepted by middle linebacker Michael Green. A big-time play from the veteran who stands strong in the middle of that defense. Michael Green displaying his tight end skills there as he makes a beautiful over-the-shoulder catch. The Jayhawks now just trying to chew clock and preserve this 24-7 lead. Adam Scott now on the stretch, and he's going to pick up about 13 yards. Pounding the football again, Adam Scott on the run, another gain of about 5. Chewing more clock, 2:40 left in the 4th quarter now. Adam Scott on the stretch, and he's going to pick up another first down. More of the same. Adam Scott again with the handoff, and he's going to pick up another 6. I'm seeing a theme here. 3rd down and 5 now. Scott getting the handoff. Under a minute to go in the 4th. Going to bring up 4th and 1, and the Jayhawks would kick a field goal. This one is all but over now, folks. 16 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Welsh is going to lob a pass out to his right that's going to be reeled in. Last play of the game now. Welsh on a read option. He's going to get brought down by Michael Green, who throws a shoulder into him. That would do it. The Jayhawks would win in impressive fashion against the 3-0 Louisiana Tech to improve themselves to 3-0. They've tripled their wins since last year. That's right, tripled. We now have 3. A big-time play here by Michael Green, who's going to make the interception over the shoulder. I'm just showing off there. I was really proud of that pick. Some post-game thoughts here, guys. Michael Johnson played pretty well, 1 touchdown, 1 pick, missed on 10 passes. We need that completion percentage up later in the season. Adam Scott ran hard again. How could you be disappointed? 2 touchdowns, 25 carries, 148 yards. All around a good game. Receiving-wise, Isaiah Higgins, Brad Meadows. We should have gone to Lance Sims more. He had that 1 big catch early in the game, but our 2 possession receivers there, Higgins and Meadows, put in a good day's work. On the defensive side of the ball, I think it was a solid game from the defense as a whole. Mike Green led the team in tackles. That's awesome. But like I said, I think that everybody had a part to play. They all did very, very well. So that would close out our out-of-conference play for the year. We would have a bye week, and I would show you guys a little bit of recruiting action. TJ Lyles is the defensive tackle that I'm focused on. He's got 74 block shedding, which I think is going to be huge for us in the future. Fullback Dustin Jones, I kind of skimmed by him, but he's another good player. We don't really have a fullback this year. We actually have a halfback who's converted to fullback. So Kenny Rivero, he's on our team needs list, and I actually simmed ahead. I don't think I showed in the video, but we move up to second on his board. So he's going to be a big-time player if we can get him. Dennis Rivers, the tackle. You always need good offensive linemen. He's got 80 pass blocking, so I like him a lot. Brad Alston right underneath him. He's going to be a good player for us in the future. He's got 74 block shedding as well, 77 with the power moves. He can be a big-time player for us. RJ Ruffin, he's a balanced receiver out of West Odessa, Texas. 6'2". I think that he's going to be more of a possession guy, and I will take a possession guy over a speed guy almost every time. I love guys who can catch the ball and get upfield. I don't need the flash quite yet, but I'm sure that we'll have some guys who's going to bring that flashy speed to us. Jason Howmiller, the tight end there, 2 up from the bottom. I think he is going to be a big-time player. He's got 75 catching, 80 catch in traffic. I skimmed down to him and show you guys. Yeah, here we go. He's going to be a big player for us. I think he's going to be a big receiving threat. Not exactly going to be a blocking tight end, but that's okay. I might actually throw him out at receiver depending on his speed and some of the other stats that I can test out once I get him in practice. Aaron Cotton, the guy under him, he's an athlete, but I'm going to make him a corner or a safety. We'll see. He's got some pretty good coverage, and he's going to be another solid player for the team. So a lot of these recruits are visiting next week when we take on Texas Tech, so that's going to be a big-time make-or-break week for us here at Kansas. Thank you all very much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe for more Jayhawk Dynasty. Once again, I am Chuck Downfield, and I'll see you next time.